Alright, so why don't we just jump into this pile of products? It's not really too many things, but what should we start with? Maybe we'll just work through this pile kind of front to back, or we'll just jump around. We'll start with my wallet. So I carry a Louis Vuitton card holder, and it's the Epi leather one. And this is how, when you go to a Louis Vuitton boutique or an authorized dealer, I don't know, I have a couple Louis Vuitton boutiques where I live. You'll basically pick out your product. You can get it hot stamped. Sometimes they'll do it the same day, and then they'll put it in this box. They'll also put a nice leather shoelace around it. I don't really keep those things, but I keep the box and the dust cover. So the way the product comes is in this nice cardboard box. I don't think these boxes are made in France. I think they're kind of cheap and made overseas. But anyways, this is the box. It's a nice drawer. It's got I think this is a leather pole. And I have a lot of Louis Vuitton products. I tend to like them. I'm not really a collector, but I do like them. So it comes in a dust cover, and I've actually got this wallet stuffed full of things because I use it every day. So this is the orange Epi leather Louis Vuitton card holder. It's pretty much a unisex wallet, but I tend to find that men use them. Get a lot of compliments on it, but the main thing I want to talk about is why I chose this wallet, how this wallet's holding up, and if I would buy another one or recommend it to someone. So the first thing is, I chose this wallet mainly because I wanted something a little bit slimmer than the wallet I had been carrying, and I wanted it to be kind of fun. Men's wallets can get kind of boring. They can be just black, brown, gray. You can pick one up at a department store, and I just wanted something with a pop of color, and it would be kind of fun because I use it every day. I have to pull it out and buy things, whether it be gas or coffee or things at the grocery store, and I just think it's fun. And in the past, 14, 15 months I've been using it, I get a compliment pretty much every day, or asking, hey, what is that? I'd love to get my husband one, or hey, I'd love to buy one for myself. What colors does it come in? So it's been a great wallet. Some people, don't want to spend this kind of money on a wallet if the money they're putting in it is less than the wallet, but I feel like for what I spend on luxury items, if you will, this is a really fair priced item. I also love the fact that Louis Vuitton offers hot stamping on all their items. So I have CFG here. Those are my initials. I have a plethora of Louis Vuitton products, and they all have CFG on them somewhere, different sizing, different typefaces, sometimes different coloring. I went with a silver hot stamp here just to set it apart and make it kind of special. I leave this front pocket empty purely because I don't want the hot stamp to get rubbed away if credit cards or currency is rubbing in and out of it. The great thing about this wallet is it's definitely durable. So it's leather, but unlike other leather wallets, it doesn't really get any transfer. So I wear salvage denim or raw denim pretty much every day, either indigo or over dyed black denim. And over the past 15 months, there hasn't been any dye transfer on this leather. It's not dyed blue or black at all. It still looks very, very good, which I'm very pleased with. The other thing that I'm honestly surprised about is the fact that the stitching is held up. So the only place where there's really any wear is this stitching that holds the two pieces of leather together. It comes over the top of the wallet, and on this side, which is sort of the left-hand side of the wallet, when you're looking at it straight on, the stitch is sort of broken there, and it's just sort of frayed. I'm actually going to burn it and see how it lasts, but other than that, it's just really durable. It's really slim. So let me show you. I have a badge for work right here. Behind that, I have a credit card. I have a photo booth picture of my wife and myself that I keep in my wallet. And I have one of my concealed carry permits for one of the states that I have my CCW in, and I have my social security card in this pocket, and it all fits there, and it's pretty slim. And then in the center, I have 5 cards, just mainly debit cards, ID, driver's license, and then a couple business cards for myself. And sometimes I'll keep receipts, and it still stays relatively thin. You can also see that where the leather here is painted, it's held up really, really, really well. Again, I apologize for the poor quality of the camera, but I'm doing my best with this setup. So I really like this wallet. I forget how much they retail for. I should have done some research on this, but I think they're about 200 or 300 bucks, and I really like it. And I hope it goes for at least another year before I have to replace it. And um, when it does come time to replace it, I've already decided on the next wallet I'm gonna get. I'm sorry, my phone's vibrating off the screen if you can hear it, but when I do replace this, I'm going to go ahead and get a Goyard card holder, I think in blue, and I'll do a review for that, but it will probably be a while before I replace this because this thing's held up great. So I hope that helps someone who's looking for a Epi leather card holder, whether it be a male or female. I think it works well for either sex, and it's just a cool little card holder.